Trump addresses pardon decision for Sean Diddy Combs, says mogul was half innocent. The fast entertainment news it is. Please subscribe to our channel. President Donald Trump is breaking his silence on pardoning Sean Diddy Combs for the first time since the music mogul was acquitted of the most serious charges in a federal sex crimes trial last month. In an interview that aired August 1st on Newsmax with host Rob Finnerty, Trump discussed the possibility of presidential pardons for Combs, convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell and former Representative George Santos. Sean Diddy Combs. Would you consider pardoning him? Finnerty asked. Trump said didn't answer directly but said that negative comments that Combs made about him would make it more difficult. On July 2nd, jurors found Combs not guilty of the most serious charges of racketeering and sex trafficking ex-girlfriends Cassandra Cassie Ventura Fine and a woman known as Jane in his sweeping trial that nearly lasted 2 months. Prosecutors had accused him of coercing the women to participate in drug-fueled sex parties known as freak-offs that sometimes last for days. President Trump, well, he was half innocent. Well, he was essentially, I guess sort of, half innocent. I don't know what they do, he's still in jail or something, Trump said of Diddy. He was celebrating a victory but I guess it wasn't as good of a victory. USA Today reached out to representatives for Combs for comment. During the interview, Trump said probably. Before pausing and revealing to Finnerty, you know, I was very friendly with him, I got along with him great, seemed like a nice guy. I didn't know him well, but when I ran for office he was very hostile. The Newsmax host noted then that he said some not so nice things about you, sir. Yeah, and it's hard. You know, like you, we're human beings and we don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? Trump said. But when you knew someone and you were fine and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements, so I don't know, it makes it more difficult to do. Change agent. Charlemagne Tha God floated Stewart as possible 2028 candidate. Then, Trump replied, I'd say so, when Finnerty clarified by asking if it was more likely a no for pardoning Combs. In the interview, Trump was seemingly referencing Combs' expletive-filled 2017 comments in the Daily Beast, essentially saying that black people don't really care about Trump. The tomfoolery that's going on in D.C., that's just regular everyday business to black folks, Combs told the left-leaning outlet in part, adding later in the interview that he had to keep it focused on that self-love that we need to give our race. Trump first weighed in on the possibility of pardoning Combs on May 30th in the Oval Office. Nobody's asked about a pardon, the president said. But I know people are thinking about it. I know they're thinking about it. I think some people have been very close to asking. Trump added, I haven't spoken to him in years. He really liked me a lot. Trump should not pardon Sean Diddy Combs, Megyn Kelly says. Despite last month's verdict, Combs' legal saga continues. On Wednesday, July 31st, lawyers for Combs requested his acquittal or a new trial altogether, in court documents reviewed by USA Today. A day earlier, conservative host Megyn Kelly urged Trump against potentially pardoning Combs. Kelly said in an X post on July 30th that Trump should not pardon Diddy because he doesn't deserve it. He's a Trump hater. He's a woman abuser. MAGA is already upset over elites seeming to cover for each other. This would not help. GOP struggling with young female voters, most of whom will hate a Diddy pardon, Kelly wrote.